I got a strike while the iron is hot. One of ones gonna follow flocks. Man, I got this on lock. Team Harvey, team hustle, team can't be stopped. Just cop 900 blower, yeah, I'm fresh out the shop. Let's all rolling. I'm an expert on the lane. Yeah, smooth approach, about to roll a perfect game. And well connected with the sport's biggest names. We can't talk unless an X on the frame. I'm here asking the questions, clear the air and confusion. Fresh, humble, and arrogant with the logo infusion. Red cup for the right vibe. I got the answers. You going live with Bowtie.
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, family and friends? As y'all can see, going live with Bowtie is on the move today. I'm on the move, got some stuff going on, but don't nothing change the thing. Yeah, you already know what we do. We come up on here, we turn up, we learn, we talk, we laugh, we do all of everything, man. Today, man, special guest, man. If you guys don't know him, I don't personally know him like that, but today we're gonna get to know him. We're gonna ask some questions. We're gonna put him in the hot seat. Y'all know how we do, man. My boy is from Detroit, Michigan. Y'all already know. So, but no, man, no further ado. I'm gonna bring my boy to the screen, man, Mr. Derrance. Derrance Parker. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, look, it's DP. It used to be DP Nice. He runs Ice, man. What's bro?
Man, what's good, man? It's an honor and a privilege to be here with you, man. I mean, this is gonna be awesome.
Man, dude, no, it feels good to be back on. It feels good to be back on, bro. Man, how's the life in the D, bro?
Yeah, everything's good. Family's good. Everything's good. We're just trying to get back to bowling and get back to normal bowling life here in Detroit and surrounding cities too.
Yeah, man. It's like that's all over the place, bro. Like, just got to take it one day at a time. The good thing is you guys can actually bowl, right?
Yeah, that's that. Man, it was the beginning of the pandemic. Man, really put up a lot of damper and a hold on a lot of the small businesses here. As a lot of deaths and things, and
Oh yeah.
so a lot of bowling alleys. Proprietors. Were hurt, and we still, I don't know how long it'll take for us to recover from this, but we're back on the lanes, and like I say, with it inside everybody, eating and drinking right now. So that's what the change on Monday. Government
Right.
first to release that hold so that things can go back. But it's definitely been tough for the bowling industry here.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's been tough on the economy, period, man. Just
Yeah,
dealing with this crap, man. And
yeah,
like I said, being here in LA, we've been, one of the places that's been kind of shut down, quite a bit, and not really having a lot to do, but things are steadily getting better, so
yeah,
that's a blessing.
yeah. Definitely is. You
Yeah.
know, it's been you know I don't know, man. I don't know how hard it's gonna get, but we're trying to get our way up out of it, man. We're trying to bring it back and make it stronger, And,
Absolutely.
right.
What up, Big Keith? How you feeling, man? This is my guy right here. That guy right there. That is my guy.
Yeah, man. That's man. I love Gerald, man. He's an amazing guy, man. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, man, but I love him, man. He's a great guy.
Oh, absolutely. Hands down, man.
Yeah.
Dude, so man, tell us a little about yourself, man. You born and raised in Detroit?
Yeah, yeah. Born and raised in Detroit. It's a good city. Good people in it. Learned a lot. It's a great city.
Hey, it's crazy. Me and my boy, I don't know if you know Jello, but
Yeah, Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Me and Jello was talking earlier,
he's a good
and
guy
when
too.
TNBA Nationals was out there,
Mm-hmm.
and we bowled something at what's it, Thunder Lanes, Thunder Bowl.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. Yeah, right there.
Dude, when we bowled something there, they had the music blasting, and dude, that had to be the best experience ever we've had in the bowling alley, man. And we talked about it. He was like, "Man, we got to make that trip again, dude, because that right there was so much fun."
Oh man, Thunderbolt, man, that's an iconic place, man. I mean, it's no other place like it, that I've ever been to,
Right.
and it's great. Man. Love you too, Gerald, man. I see you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that it's even when you walk in there, it's just so different from a lot of places, man, that I ever been to. There's another alley too. You talk about the music and things. Steve Klein over at Vision Lanes, man.
Yeah. Oh, so
He's
y'all look, and look, your boy put it up there. He say we party. Look, we party.
yeah, it's definitely he not lying, man. That's for sure, man. When you go to Vision Lanes, man, it's a whole different type of experience, man.
Yeah.
Stephen Klein is really really a great guy, man, and he makes the experience of bowling, man, takes it to another level, man. I mean, music, you know, you get to talk to him personally, man. He's
Yeah.
smiling, so yeah, Vision Lanes, man, it's a great place, man. I enjoy it every time I go
So
there.
that means I'm gonna have to take a trip out there and visit that one too then.
Oh man, when you come there, man, he gonna take care of you real good. Trust me.
Okay.
You know, Gerald gonna be there too, so he gonna make sure you good. Trust me.
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, dude, that's crazy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Tell me, man, you any siblings? You the only one?
No, I got my twin brother. He bowls. Uh,
Okay.
also got a sister, another brother. They're older than me. They're 50 years old. My brother's 52. My sister, she just turned 50, and
Okay.
then twins, Terrence Parker. They call him Tank Parker. So that's my right hand man right there.
Okay, okay. But everybody bowl?
No, just me and my brother. You know, we've only been bowling for about 10 years.
10 years, that's it?
Yeah, 10 years. Before that, I was watching the greats like Gerald Johnson, Lisa Bishop, all of them. Actually, bowl. And
Yeah.
they're good. And so that's how I got intrigued with the sport and started learning, and then that's how I came into this.
Okay, that's what's up,
Mhm.
man. That's
Yeah.
what's up. So you got hey, for sure you got a fan
Man,
club, man. I give you that, bro. You good. You good. You do a lot for the bowling community. We gonna get to that though for sure. So man, my thing is, dude, what other than bowling, growing up, man, football, basketball, baseball, what tell me about it. What you do?
Oh, football. Me and my brother, man, we was football since we was 7 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah.
You know, we ended up through PAL, Detroit Police Athletic League. Then we went to high school, and then went off to college and
Yeah.
played
Where'd you play college at?
Northwestern.
Northwestern. Okay, look, that
Yeah.
Northwestern over there trying to make some noise right now. So I know you better be good.
Yeah, then I ended up going to Alabama State. It was a great time, man. Great career. He ended up having an injury, which sidelined me. But other than that, man, it's been great. Was able to get 2 state championships. I went to
Okay.
St. Arthur Porter's High School, 6 mile off of 6 Mile and Grove, right off of Schaefer. It's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
little 300. It was a Catholic school, 300 students in there, but in football, we was going around beating everybody.
So what position you play, man?
Outside linebacker.
You on on that side. You on that side, bruh. Come on, man. What up, Big Tank? Come on, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
growing up though, man, in
Mhm,
Detroit, I know
mhm.
it's been you've seen a lot, and it's
Oh
been tough.
yeah.
Man,
Oh
tell
yeah.
me, give me some stories, man, of what kind of obstacles you have to overcame to put you in a position where you are now.
Um, everything that's it's in your regular neighborhoods. You know from the drugs, the gangs, and the violence here in the community. It's so easy to get your hands on really anything here. You know that it's you got to have a foundation behind you, some parents, my parents and good adults behind you to try to steer you away from it because it's so easy here to go down that lane and it's hard to get back. So you know
Hmm.
it's rough. It's rough in the city for sure.
So you had mom and dad in the house the whole time growing up.
Yeah, I had mom and dad in the house the whole time growing up. My dad passed when me and my brother was 13. I never forget it. We were watching the Steelers play the Buffalo Bills. It was November 15th, and my dad came in from work. He used to work at Chrysler off of Van Dyke and Lynch Road.
Yep.
He was working a lot of hours, 12 hours a day. He was 6 days, sometimes seven, and he did everything he can to, support us and make sure we didn't want or need from anybody.
Correct.
And we were at that time Sega Genesis was out. This was in '93. You know what I'm saying? And me and my brother was playing Madden, watching the game. My dad was laying on the couch, and my dad, came in. He said he was sick. He wasn't feeling good, and he said he was going to lay down for a minute. We was like, okay, yeah, go ahead, Dad. We
Right.
knew we so used to him being tired, and that when you know he had broke out into like a real sweat, man. Sort of like he was like running, like running miles or something.
Oh wow.
We looked over on the couch. We looked over to the couch on the couch like that. We went to go tap him like that. You sweating, and then that's when once he opened his eyes up, that's when things
Wow.
went. It wasn't right. So you know,
Well,
it
look,
was
I
a
just
tough
want to say I
situation.
appreciate you sharing this story and opening up to
Yeah,
me and the guests, bro, because it's
yeah.
not easy. It's not.
No, no, man. It's something that we'll never forget. We miss him dearly. But we thankful that he kept his loving arms around us and shaped us to be good people and
Yeah.
to do things. So we make sure we take care of moms and make sure we take care of the family and just try to do positive things.
Yeah. So my like I said, because dude, I lost my pops my senior year of high school. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know he
Yeah,
was sick.
yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I'm the baby of the family. So my
Yeah,
brothers never really wanted me to my dad told him, don't tell Brandon nothing because he knew I would stop
mm,
everything I had, football,
mm,
basketball, volleyball, whatever I was doing to make sure that I was there by his side, no matter if it was
for
his
sure,
last days or whatever. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? As a like I said, you being 13, I was 18, but
right.
trust me, bro, I understand, where you're coming from with that, man. And it's tough.
Not
My
easy,
question
man.
is, how did you overcome that? What helped you, you know what I'm saying, push you through that devastation
Yeah.
of losing, that male figure?
Well, my dad was already really shaping us, from the time like we was like 8 years old. He was already shaping us into going down the right path. So, he would just reiterate it, all the time and make sure that we was actually doing it,
Yeah.
out in the community and making sure, he made sure that the neighbors knew who he was, and if they had any problems, they had his contacts. They knew where we lived at, and so if they seen anything, he made sure that it was people watching, over us when he wasn't even there, didn't even know. So once we, once we figured that out, we was in the neighborhood, we did something bad, and they was like, oh, they was quick to go over to our house, knock on the door, or call my dad. And, so before we even got back home, before the street lights, you know what I'm saying?
He already knew what the deal was.
We already knew what it was. So
yeah,
he did that. But my mom, she was really great because she let my dad, mold us and be the man that he was supposed to be. So she stood out the way. But then once my dad passed, that's when my mom stepped up, and she kind of kept trying to push in that same direction, but then that way. So that's why we turned out to be where we is.
yeah. Hey,
Hey,
Mama
Miss
Bravo
Whitey.
G, love
Hey,
you too.
Mama, how you doing?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Jonathan, Tank.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alicia Butler asked, "Who got you?
Hey,
Who got you
Alicia, boo
started? Who
boo.
got you started bowling, bro?"
Alicia did. She that's my girlfriend, and it's 2000. Yeah, I think it's about 11, somewhere around in there. There's a summer league. Vicky, who the tournament director, she's the manager over at Thunderbolt right now.
Uh,
She had a summer league, and Alicia, at the time we were dating, she said, "Well, you want to join the summer league?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it." I ain't know what I was doing. I ain't know. I ain't know nothing about nothing. I didn't know.
yeah,
We got into it, and then it was me, my brother. I think it was me, her, my brother, and somebody else that was on our team at the time. So we ended up. And I'm like, wow, man, it's pretty cool. Just you throw a strike, you like, ooh, man, that felt good. And you like, okay, cool. And so then next I purchased my ball, purchased my first ball. And
Do you
then
remember what it was?
um uh it was a Columbia ball. It was a Columbia 300. I can't even remember. I know it was Columbia 300 because I was in love with Columbia 300 and track at the time.
Right.
And so that's when once we got to doing that league, then we branched off, and then we started getting into buying different balls. Man, we bought so many balls, it was crazy. All from all different companies, and then we that's how we started.
Yeah, that's what's up. Man, my boy Kenny Saxon, he has asked, man, how many threes, how many eights?
I got two 300s, and I this one may not count, but it was in the tournament I just did, the 800 Wednesday. It was an
Oh
80.
no, it count.
Yeah, dude, it count.
It count for sure.
Yeah. Then I got a 799, and I'm wearing the jersey now. This my bowling club, United All Stars. I'm part of them. And,
Okay.
I shot 799 down at Thunderbolt, in the club versus club tournament. So it was, I got close to it, but then I finally met that milestone.
Oh
Right.
yeah, man. I was proud, man. Dude, like, when I
What's
seen
up,
that
Joy?
message, bro, I was just like,
Mhm.
my man, like, yeah,
Yeah, man. And it's funny, man, because um, you know, uh, Tim Mack was Storm, Tim Mack was Storm, this past summer, and me and him were talking, and he sent me what they call the axiom, the Storm axiom, and hey, cuz, that's like cuz there,
yeah,
and he sent me the axiom, the Storm axiom, and I got it in the mail, and I was like, wow, Tim Mack, he sent See, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what did I do to get this? But Tim Mac's a great guy, man. He's real open to talk to you. So once I got the album, I end up getting it drilled up by Rip down at Thunderball, and that bar's just been great. It's been in my hand.
It's been money, huh?
It's been money, man. That thing is awesome, man. So yeah, that's that. The tournament, is there's a lot of talent in there, man. I just don't know how I really did it, really, man. Bro,
Dude, you did it without even thinking. You know what I'm saying? You got in
yeah,
that groove, bro, and it was just
yeah,
like once you in that groove, it's just like
yeah,
okay, then you just throwing the ball. It ain't no
yeah,
thinking. It's nothing. It's just like even your bad shots strike, your good strikes
yeah,
strike. It didn't matter what it was. It was your night, bro.
mhm,
It was, you know
yeah,
what it honestly what it was. It was pops looking over you like, look at my
yeah,
boy doing his
yeah.
thing.
You're right,
Seriously,
right.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
dead
It's
serious, man.
it was a good fun thing, man. I look forward, to shooting a few more, man, and things is coming along, man. Gerald said it. My game is coming. It's gonna get a lot better and better, and I look forward to more.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
that's my
Absolutely.
nephew right there, Crispy Todd.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
look. Hey,
Gail.
so I guess you and TP, y'all the bodyguards of Gerald, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We just we bodyguards, man. We like Joe said, man. We just we're people. We don't start nothing with people. It just try to enjoy the game and have fun with everybody else, man.
Absolutely.
What's up, Jamie?
Yeah, man. What up,
Everything's
Jay?
good.
That's good people right there, man.
He's so good, man. Jeez.
That dude.
He's so
Seriously.
good, man. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
yeah.
look,
So
Alicia say, look, some vintage ball, huh? Man.
I don't even think she remember, man. I don't even think she remember, man. It was a picture, man. We was wearing the little white beaters and stuff. We didn't know how
Oh,
to
you out there in white beaters and everything. Look at you, man.
we weren't wearing jerseys and stuff like this, man.
Man.
And so we was wearing stuff like that, man.
That's crazy. Hey, so we're gonna go to
Hmm.
out of all the tournaments you bowl,
Hmm.
what is one tournament you love looking forward to go bowl?
Man, that's I love I love the club versus club tournament. Them, the people in our tournament in our club. I mean, they like family, man. We all support each other uh, through everything. We closer than anything. Another tournament is the half tournament singles.
Yep.
That's all the talent from Michigan and some people from out of town. You know,
Right.
to get in there, man. It's 20,000. Right now it's going on right now at Vision Lanes. It's a huge and it's not an easy tournament, but it's a great tournament. Also, um, tournament at the to kick off the season, and it's called the Gabby.
Okay.
Man, you should see the Gabby at Thunderball, man. Like first tournament, and I'm telling you, man, it's everybody from amateurs to pros is in that place, man. I mean, you can barely walk through that place, man.
Oh
It's
wow.
it's like from the arena all the way through, and you know how big Thunderbolt is. I mean
Oh yeah.
is that place is packed. The parking lot is packed. I mean, you don't even get to see everybody that's in there, talk to everybody. That's how many people. Just bowling bags all over the place. When
That's what's up.
Man, I think is that the Gabby tournament is by far, the biggest opening, man. That's awesome, man.
There you go, man.
Hmm.
So everybody knows this, and I'm like, everybody see the life. The life reposted this. The life reposted that. The life reposted this. DP this. Everybody knows. See it on Facebook. Where
Yeah.
did that start?
It came up because I it came up for a dream to me, man, because a lot of the amateurs, we all see the pros all the time, and the
Oh
pros
yeah,
are great, and it's a lot of good amateurs out here that don't, if you're not really friends with them, you probably don't see them. And so the life is geared to giving, people, amateurs and people who bowl, a chance to, giving them shots out, giving them credit for doing great things, within bowling. It's something that I take pride in, and I love to see people, when they respond to it,
yeah,
like, hey man, this is great things. Plus it's evolved now to basically like a news source for, the bowling industry. It's a lot of it's some news that we don't want to share, but as far as in bowling alleys closing and things like that. But you
right.
know, it's just something, it's informational, so that's what it's about. It's not about negative. I never wanted to be negative. Uh, it's just something that so people can learn some things sometimes. Some of the videos, share, see other people's accomplishments, see their own accomplishment, and man, I mean,
Oh man, I tell you, I love it, man, because it's like I said,
thank you.
it's very informative. Like I said, if you
Mhm.
miss something,
Yeah,
DP might put it on there. You know what I'm saying? So it might be on
yeah,
between you and Victor Varner.
yeah,
We can't
yeah.
miss it.
Vic do he does a great job with it too. It's a lot of things, because he's in Ohio, so he sees a lot of things in Ohio and that I don't see, and I see it when I see his page. And
Yeah,
here in Michigan, we just try to keep the thing, going.
man, that's what's up. Look, Tank's ass. Wait, what ball did you use with your first 300? You got to know that. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
know
yeah. it was a Brunswick Green Quantum. It was a Brunswick Green Crime. I still got it. I
that. You
still
still got it.
Yeah, luckily it's on the bar shelf, man. Luckily it ain't cracked, man, but it's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. Say, look, Terry Wilson just said, look, tell them about how you started that Facebook page. Yeah, man.
Terry Wilson, man. Why? well,
Hey, hey, Gerald, Jalen is really good.
man, he is Terry Wilson, man. The life when it originated is something. It has something. He comes out with a list of the greatest bowlers in Michigan, man, and it's still that post still is going on right now, and everybody agrees and disagrees with it, but Terry is a comedian. Man. I love him. I've been knowing Terry for a long time.
Hey, my boy JJ from Vegas, what's cracking, Jerry?
What's
He
up,
said, what
Jerry?
was your most heartbreaking loss and what did you learn?
In the bowling and in far as bowling wise, or just
Bowling wise, let's do both. Bowling wise or life
Mhm.
wise, we kind of know, but bowling wise, let's stay on the
Right.
bowling side.
Uh bowling. Well, there was a situation where we were doing the club versus club tournament, and Terry, we were doing the club versus club tournament, and I mean we bowled good, and then thought well that someone fraudulently a different USBC number down, so we end up losing, which we thought we were in good shape, and so
Right.
we didn't get paid that day.
Ooh,
Then we found
ooh.
out about it, and but it ended up not being really a loss. We ended up, it ended up being corrected, and then we ended up being champions after that, and then we've been champions now for 3 years. So we look
Okay.
forward to doing that.
Yeah. And let's see. What would they say? Jermaine say, okay, twin, I see you, bro.
Yeah, what's up, Jermaine? How you doing, man? Yeah,
Let's see
Gerald, man, he's such a great guy, man. Hey,
here. Oh, hands down, man. Tank,
he,
hey, what
yeah,
areas of your game that you improved on the most?
um, I think it's bar row now. I mean, I used to have a problem with coming off on the side of the ball a lot. I was always good with my timing and things, but my ball roll.
Yeah.
I had talked with Tim Mack had uh, inboxed me and let me know he's seen a couple videos and he gave me a couple pointers and he told me what to work on and then that's when I went, worked on it and tried to stay more behind the ball and my targeting and things like that. So it ended up working out well, and it's working out.
So when you go practice, do you have a coach or you just doing it on your own?
No, I go practice a lot by myself, but it's other people that have helped me along this way. I got a friend that I worked with over the summer when we weren't supposed to be bowling, but hey Vic, Harold seen me. I worked with him. Jack Hilgendorf, uh,
I'm trying to get him on the show. I'm trying to get him.
man, Jack, man, let me tell you it. He had us in there, man. I felt like we were in the 3 point stands when he had us on the foul line drills, man. He had
And
me.
look, you ain't the only one. You, Jeremy Dixon,
Yeah, yeah,
Zebo, it's
Novella.
all
I see.
y'all, man. All
Yeah,
y'all say this dude is like,
man,
man, you be leaving there
man,
like you just left football
man.
practice.
Listen, it's summertime. It's like 90 degrees, man. Listen, we got a big industrial fan in the in the bowling alley, right? I'm telling you, he said, listen, Jack said, I want you to learn how to play the one board. And so we was like, the one board? Man, what? You want us man, we finna go in the gutter every time we throw a ball. He said, don't let the ball go in the gutter. And he said, I want you to do it, and I'll be right back. Because he was the manager of the bowling alley. So he said, I'll be right back. Man, we look up. It's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We like, oh man, he got us nailed at the line. We released it. And I'm like, man, this is something. This is gonna be painful. But Jack really, uh, he was really, really, man. He's a great guy. He really, he really instrumental, into a lot of people's, lives, man. He shaped everybody up, man. He just knew he was good with knowing how to correct things in your game. And he always said it's not going to happen overnight. It's something you got to work on, keep working. And so, man, I miss Jack, in the bowling. You need to get him, man. That'd be a great, great, great.
Yeah, hey, I got him. Hey, Miss Parker, what's up? Look, Miss Parker said, do you think bowling in the Midwest is more prominent and competitive than other parts of the U.S.?
The Midwest is, it's a
Hey,
lot.
hey. Be dead ass straight, bro. Dead
I'm gonna
straight.
be, I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be straight with you, man. Here is super, super competitive up in the Midwest. Super. I think it is. I think it is, and I think in other places, I've been over to bowl at other different, Florida and all different parts, man. In the Midwest, is super, super competitive. So much good talent, and people here are really, 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 really serious about their bowl.
I agree. And
But
look,
there's
Jerry say, look, man, he say, what the real question is, Tampa or KC?
uh, oh, I've been on the Tampa before. Tampa is I bowled out in Tampa maybe 2 years ago. It was
No, he talking about football.
Oh, I got to go with KC. I got to
That's what he talking about. He talking about football.
I got to go with KC. I got to go with KC, man. I mean, Brady is great, but Holmes and them boys, it's their time right now. If they don't do it now, then I don't know when they're gonna do
Hey, I don't know how true this is. Jermaine said you kidnapped him. Did you kidnap him?
it. What you say?
They say it was an honor to meet DP. He embraced me and put me in his crew. He kidnapped me and makes me bowl on the sports side every week. And
Yeah,
6 years,
Jermaine.
I haven't shot under 639.
Nah, yeah, Jermaine, man, he just getting back in the game, man. And, he's a good guy, man. He wants to get in deep, man. He's been going to man. He's been going to sports shop sweepers and everything, man. He's been working hard, man. I know for sure he's gonna be there, man. Real, real soon, real soon. And he's serious about his game. I just seen him yesterday in the league, man. He's serious about it for real, for real.
There we go. Hey, who do you feel that you mimic your game behind? Or who do you look at?
When I watch YouTube, I love Parker Moan, the third. Yep, I love Parker Moan's game, man.
He is silky smooth. I give it to you.
Man,
He is.
it's just so fun watching him, and I was attracted to the game, man, and that's who I look after, Walter Ray, Norm Duke,
Yeah. So who is your favorite bowler to watch right now?
On which level?
Professionally.
I love Chris Prather's game. I like Anthony Simonson's game. I like the Tang brothers. Duke. I love Duke, Big West. Uh, all of them are great, man. Belmont.
Hey, Tank ass, he said, what do you still want to accomplish in the game of bowling?
Hopefully I can just keep, bowling great, staying healthy. If I ever get to the level to where I can possibly go to the next level, I wouldn't hesitate if I could go out there with the biggest, because I love to compete. I want to be competitive. I always want to be competitive. So if I ever get that good enough to go out there with them guys, I will go out there in a heartbeat.
Okay. Yeah. And then, like I said, as far as bowling, what kind of goals have you set personally? Personal goals have you set for yourself?
Just striving, man, to do great things for the bowling community. Just hopefully keep putting bowling up on a pedestal, and and just keep getting better. Mentally, physically, trying to stay in shape and doing the right thing and make sure I keep supporting the game of bowling, man, because it's a great sport and anybody can do it, any ages, no matter what, even if
Yeah,
you handicap, you can find a way to bowl. And so
absolutely.
that's the great thing, the great thing about bowling, man. I just want to just help be one of the people that help support it and keep going in the right direction.
Have you ever thought about going into coaching?
Oh, for sure. I would love to do coaching, and help kids out, man, and help bring them to the sport, that, keep them interested in it and guide them in the right direction. I would love to do that, and help better. I love to see it. I love coaching.
Huh.
I used to coach football, little league football, high school football, the whole nine, man. So coaching is always going to be on my radar.
It's in your blood. It's in your
Oh
blood.
man, yeah, man.
Okay. Hey, Terry asked, where are the best bowlers in Detroit, East or West Side?
Come on, Terry.
Put you on blast, bro. Put you
You
on
see what he
blast.
did? You see how he doing
He
me?
put you on
He
blast.
doing me real bad right now, Terry. He doing me bad.
Hey, that's your boy, right? Look, that's your
Yeah,
boy.
man. Yeah, Terry.
Ooh wee.
That question, man.
No. Hey, we don't shy away from the questions. You gotta answer. You can't shy away from this question. You gotta answer this question. No, buddy.
um,
Come on, man.
say, you give me. I gotta say. Oh, man, that's a tough one. God, jeez. You making me you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. Honestly, man. I'm not trying to evade the question. You know, and I'm gonna answer it for sure. But I met really some really good bowlers, great bowlers. They everywhere in Detroit, man. I mean, honestly. But I'm from the west side, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go
so you already
west.
know what he gonna say. He throwing up that W.
Yeah, yeah, man. But it's so much talent everywhere, man. I
Yeah.
mean, and anytime you can be beat, I don't care how
Oh,
good.
absolutely.
It's just
And
guys.
you say that. Look at the
Yeah.
televised show that just happened with Chris, man.
Oh yeah,
Dude, he threw the
yeah.
ball well, and
Oh man,
whoa,
man. He is he's great, man. He was working working in the bowling alley.
yeah.
Man. And he came out, gave it a run, and
He
didn't
gave
look
it a
back,
hell of a
and
run.
boom, yeah, for sure, without a doubt, man. And you see now, man. I expect nothing but good things coming from him, man. Soon we'll see him again a lot for sure.
Hey, I believe so. Kenny
Yeah.
Saxon asks, "Hey, who is your favorite two-handed bowler?"
I I I, I like Belmore and Anthony Simonson, man. And I like I got Jordan Horns and Dre Johnson. My
Man,
brother.
nobody told you to talk about them bums. I don't need no
Man,
bums in this shit,
them
man.
boys,
We
man,
need
them
a bum
boys,
alert.
them boys is good, man. Yeah, Tank. So my favorite too. I got to go with Belmont and Simonton, man. Them guys they're everywhere.
Hey, look, Frank Robinson is MVP.
What's up, Frank?
Wow. Terry
Man,
Wilson is a
yeah.
fool. Terry Wilson. Hey, what are you trying to
What's up,
start? I'm
Frank?
gonna put this question up here for you, but I advise
let
you
me
not
let
to
me
answer.
let me Frank, man, Frank
Just
Robinson.
read that question while you talking.
Man, come on.
I'm gonna take the damn. See what I'm saying? Terry, man,
Terry, something else, man. Terry, boy, you gotta watch, man.
man.
Yeah, yeah, Frank, man, man, it's Frank, man. Like my brother, we got a Thursday league, man. We finished Thursday up at Marybowl, so we still bowling league there. We just got back, and my brother now switching roles, with his job.
Yeah.
So my brother, he was on our team. He's gonna be gone for a little time. So Frank Robinson stepping in his place. And last night, man, I told Frank, I said, man, I get the bow with Frank. I get the bow with Frank the Tank, man. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun, man. And he's a great athlete, man. And he's
That's
fun.
what's
He's
up.
fun to bow with.
Uh-oh. Look, you see what he say, right?
Terry, man. Oh man, you gotta love Terry, man.
This dude, man.
I know you're gonna inbox me, man, after this and say, man.
Dude, hey, Terry is a nut.
Yeah, man. Good guy, man. He, Terry, man, he bowled too, man. I miss him up here, man. He used to be up here, and now he's down there in Georgia. So, I know he's still doing this thing bowling down there, but we definitely miss him up here for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure you do, man. Hey, what are your goals, your
Hmm.
future goals for the life?
Um, Definitely, man, is to always improve. I'm always looking for ways to improve it. I want to get off into interviews coming up soon with a lot of the people that I'm around here. When I go out to different, bowling tournaments, here and even in Cleveland, anywhere I go, I just want to be able to do some interviews with people and open them up to it, and improve
Yeah,
sure that it's one of the life is one of the staples to help better, bowling and support it.
there you go. Let's see. What ball company fits your game the most?
Oh man, that's tough. There's so much good stuff out here, man. All companies are throwing out so much good balls, but Storm and Rotor Grip has just been the blessings for me. Uh, Brunswick, that's another company. They're doing good things with the hammer, and radical stuff. So, my preference, right now is Storm, but I'll throw anything. Really.
Right, right, right. Hey, anything that strike you throwing.
Man, anything that can play off the five board, I want
And look, see, lefties say that anything that come off the five board. Righties, we can't say that. We can't say that, man. Man, y'all got it made over there. This is why I hate lefties. I'm telling you, man.
it.
I'm telling you.
Man,
Look,
he can talk, man.
George said on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is Terry Wilson Jr.?
Terry's got to be around about 9. I'm gonna give him a 9.
Man, hey, he passed 10, bro. He passed 10.
I'm being nice. Like, nah, he around my 9, man.
Man, no, bro. Nah. But no, bro, dude. Hey,
Go
tell
get
us
me for that.
something, man. Tell us
Mhm.
viewers something about
Mhm.
DP that we don't know, that we don't see.
Uh, you know, DP is he a hard worker. You know, uh, I'm working right now. I'm working 3 jobs. I enjoy all 3 of them, and I don't have to work 3. I just love to work and keep money. And that way I can be able to do the things that I want. You know, DP man, he's a person he's really not a. I'm not an argumentative person with anybody. I rather have good friends, communication with people, and and just have fun, man. I may not speak to you all the time, first hold a general conversation with you, but see you do good, I want everybody in the world to know that you did good. And that's why, I did, that's what the life is about. But everybody
Absolutely.
knows, you can come to me. I'm always open. I have a conversation with you. And we can talk about pretty much anything, man. I'm gonna do my best to make you feel better if it's a situation that you in, and I'm gonna give you my best pointers that I can, man. I'm always open, you know. I'm always fun. I like to have fun, just keep, enjoy life.
Absolutely. Man, see,
Love
that's
you
what's
too, girl.
important,
Appreciate
man. That's
you.
but see, this is what we need more, man. And
Yeah, for sure.
it's just we need more people like you, myself,
For sure.
and a lot of other people in the bowling alley, man. And
Yeah,
I appreciate you
man.
sharing and doing
I
the things that
appreciate
you
you.
do, man.
Man, I appreciate you for even having me on, man. When I've been watching the show, and since the start, man. I thought this was the best thing like since sliced bread, man. I mean, you've interviewed some amazing, amazing people, man, on here, and it's just fun watching this, man. You know, a couple of times I was at work out in the field, you know,
Yeah.
in the company car, you know, and I supposed to go in somebody's house, but I got your shirt up in my phone looking, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Delay, you have no idea, bro. Like when
I
I
mean,
took a
it's
little
amazing.
hiatus for a minute, how many
Hmm.
messages I
Oh
received, and
my
they was like,
God,
"Dude, what's up with the show, man? Where you
I
at? You good?"
I can't
People
even
checking on
imagine.
you. To me,
I can't
that
even
made me
imagine.
feel good. Like, damn,
Oh
people
my man.
actually like they paying
Oh
attention.
man, this show, man. When you did this, man, I was like, wow, this is
Hey, and
awesome,
it
man.
came, dude. This I was at work, and it just hit me. It came. I was at
Oh
work, and I was just like, man, what happens
man.
if I just go around and I start? Because, like I said, we all see each other at tournaments.
Oh, for
My
sure, yeah.
biggest thing is
Mm.
what got you to start bowling? Where are you from? What's your
Right.
goals? Where you want to
Exactly.
go in life? We want to know
Exactly.
the bowler outside the bowlers. Tell us some things
Exactly.
we don't see. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
I got a lot of people to come on here and open up and really share
Oh
them wanting
yeah.
to grow. And
Yeah.
to me,
Yeah.
that means a lot. It
Oh,
means a
for sure.
lot, man, because like I said, man, we could speak in the bowling alley and probably never see each other again.
Exactly. That's the thing, man. It's that's the beautiful of that show, man. You got, man. It's just I enjoyed every show, man. I mean, I
I
think
appreciate it,
that
man.
it's I don't see nothing really out here better than this show right now, man. For real.
Dude, thank you.
I always every time, you know, if it get posted in the life, man, I make sure I set the
Oh,
make
you
sure
already know I'm gonna hit you. I hate share the
I
room, BP.
want to make sure this is seen, man, because it's a lot of people, you know, that don't know these people. They see that they're good in bowling, man, but then they don't really know them. And this is a chance, it's a forum to where you get to know, you know, what they're all about, what they doing. You
And that's the platform of this show. Know the
Yeah,
bowler outside the bowling lane.
yeah,
Forget
for
forget the
sure.
bowling lanes. What kind of
Yeah,
you got kids? You a father? You a husband? Like how
yeah,
long you been married, dude? It's all of that stuff, man. We want to.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not trying to be in your personal, but I am trying to be
Right.
in your personal, man.
And that's
Because
okay. That's
yeah,
fine.
and if you feel comfortable talking about it, man,
Yeah.
thank you for opening up.
Oh, without a doubt, man. You know, without a doubt. I mean, I'm here for all questions. Anybody got any questions? You know, because I usually, when I'm bowling, I usually don't talk personal stuff. You know, I'm enjoying the game and trying to focus and
Yeah,
trying to do my best. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
if anybody got any questions, man, shoot them. You know, kind of be like Terry Wilson and say, "D, what's this?" Now, some questions I might be like, but I will answer 'em.
But see, that's just like your the tank here, man. Say, hey, with all the bowling alleys recently
Mm.
closing due to the pandemic, what can the bowling community do to keep our sport alive?
Um, right now, it's tough, but a lot of the people here in this pandemic, the bowling alleys, they're gonna stay open. They're gonna do their best, and the bowlers gonna support them. That's what we want them to do. And then, right now there's GoFundmes out here in Michigan for the bowling alleys. Jessica King Tiger, she uh she opened up so that the bowling alleys can have something while we're down, and
Yeah,
now, it looks like, alleys are some alleys are staying open. Most of them are. There's a few that haven't went down, but uh, everybody's doing what they can to support them. Even right now, through tournaments and leagues and stuff that's going on, people are trying to get back in there to help support them. But hopefully, Monday, governor decides to open everything back up fully. You know, things can get back.
yeah,
And supporting all the bowling centers, tournaments, uh, everything I can, open bowling. I'm gonna be doing all that, just to make sure that we keep our centers open because if they close down, where we go, what we gonna have,
absolutely,
you know?
absolutely, man. This is right here is what I love, man. And like I said, I can't thank you enough for taking the time
Oh,
out to just come on with me, man, and just
oh
share your
man,
story, man. Seriously.
man, man. I'm always open to do that. And I look forward to being here again. And being able to help. And it's a lot. It's a lot more people, man. If you need other people to come on, for sure, I got a list of them. Great. Great people, great
Hey,
bowlers.
send me if you got anybody you feel that you did come on the show, man. Shoot me a name,
Oh
shoot me
yeah.
some names, because
Oh
I
yeah.
know you know a lot of people that I may not know, but it's
Yeah.
been people on here that
Yeah.
I don't know. But as
Yeah.
I get to talk to them, we
Hmm.
begin a friendship right then and there. And
Oh
this
yes.
is why I love what I do.
Oh man, you're doing a great thing, and I want to make sure this keeps going.
Oh, it's gonna keep going as
This
long as it's hey, as
this is
long as God wakes me up every morning and I have the I have breath in my body and I can talk and I can
for sure,
smile and I got
man.
the energy. Trust and
Man,
believe, bro. I'm gonna be on this show.
this is amazing, man. I don't know what else to say about it, man. It's just a highlight of it, man. It's like Sports Center right here.
Terry Wilson, hey, say less. Say less. Done nada. Hey, you said it. Look, everybody see it on here. Terry said he needs to be on here. Terry, I'm bringing you on. So be ready.
Yeah, Terry, when you come out here, I got something for you.
Oh boy, man.
What's up, Mike Clark? How you doing, man?
Yeah, but no, Terry,
Yeah.
hey, I got you. That's not a problem. Look, if you want to come on, I love it. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But man,
Yeah.
hey, bro, I appreciate your time.
Man, anytime, man, anytime.
Dude, this is like I said, man, this is what I love, bro. This is when I go to sleep tonight and I'm like, man, we had a good show today. Man,
Man,
I learned something new about my boy DP. Just the
yes,
whole
sir.
bang, man. Like this
Man,
is this right here
yes,
is
sir.
what is. I said, yeah, bowling is open in some areas, but
Hmm.
the thing about it is, this right here is what's going to keep the sport alive.
That's
Learn
right.
more and more about bowlers outside the bowling alley.
Definitely, definitely, man. I mean, it's a lot of great people out there, man, in Boulder community, man.
Absolutely.
It's great to be involved in it, man. And I cherish every moment of it, and I appreciate it. To even being in the presence of a lot of people. You know,
Man, hey, real talk, bro, real
yeah.
talk, man. So, man, hey, anything else you want to add, bro? Like it's your stage, man. I just create the platform for guys like you.
Man, nothing. I just want to give a shout out to all the bowlers in Michigan, all the bowlers in Ohio, all over. My family. You know, everybody, all the proprietors here in Michigan, all over. I know it's hard. Keep your heads up. We're gonna get back. Back to doing things. Regular. You know,
Yeah,
um, just stay patient. Protect yourself out there. Make sure y'all wearing the mask and stuff, man. And make sure you safe. Because we done lost a lot of people, man. I've lost some good friends, bowlers to this COVID, and
yeah.
it was hurtful, man. Right now, there's a Facebook group uh, for a lot of the deceased bowlers. Kiva Saylor, it's called Heaven, I believe. Bowlers in Heaven. You know,
Hey, why don't you post it? Post it so we
yeah.
can share it.
Definitely, definitely. I definitely will do that. Actually, I and invite you to it. You know,
Yes.
it's a lot of past and people who went on. But COVID is real, man. I'm not going to be a person that's ignorant to the fact and say that hey, you can't get me. But I'm always protecting myself, and I just want everybody else to protect themselves and still enjoy the game.
Right.
That's what it is. So we finna get back on and everything gonna be open. Right now we're going to different tournaments. We're going to Cleveland, supporting them. Those real good people out there too. They welcome us, with open arms and I appreciate it. And when they come here, we do the same. So we just love the community and just trying to, enjoy it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Well, look, man. Hey, you have a blessed evening, brother. Man, you
Man, you
keep
have
your
a
head
better
up.
one. You
And
too,
I don't
definitely.
know if you bowling tomorrow in Vicky's tournament, but if you are,
Yeah, I'll be there.
GC, we'll see you there.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I'll be
man, I
there.
expect to
Yeah,
see some
see.
big numbers, bro.
Man, I'm gonna try my best and do hard. Try to go hard and have fun, and hopefully we can come out victorious.
There we go, bro.
Thank you so
All right,
much,
hey,
bro.
man. Have a blessed evening, bro, and good
You
luck
too,
tomorrow,
bro.
man.
Thank you, man. I'll see you.
Yes, sir. Man, guys, that was my boy DP. Man, he is the head guy of the Life, the group The Life on Facebook. If you guys don't follow it, you need to follow it. Like I said, it's great information. Also, next week, guys, I got two great shows. Two great shows. Wednesday, I think it's 3:30 Pacific time. So y'all do y'all math. I'm gonna tell you my time. 3:30 my time Pacific. I have national staffer, storm staffer, Lindsay Boomershine. She is a PWBA member. I have her next Wednesday. Next Thursday, man. I am so looking forward to talking to this young lady. You guys have no clue. I'm gonna call her the young sensation, a young phenom, because she is going to be something to reckon with. She already is. And if you guys watch the PWBA, y'all seen the 16-year-old Jillian Martin. She will be on the show next Thursday. Jillian Martin, man, she is on the show next Thursday. So I am super excited for my show next week, man, with Lindsay on Wednesday, Jillian Martin on Thursday. Like I said, young sensation. She is going to be up and coming PWBA member. And like I said, if you guys don't know who she is, pull her up. She took second place. She had one second place finish in the tournament. She had a third place finish in the tournament last weekend in Austin. So guys, hey, it's gonna be a great week of going live with Bowtie, man. If you guys have anybody that want to come on the show, shoot me their names, man. It's time to amp it back up. Maybe 2 to 3 days a week. It's time to amp it back up. I'm here. I'm ready. Y'all know it. I'm here, all smiles. But hey, let's make it happen, man. But like I said, next week, tune in. It's gonna be great, great, great. All right, you guys. Man.
I got a strike while the iron is hot. One of one, don't follow flocks. Man, I got this on lock. Team Harvey, team hustle, team can't be stopped. Just cop 900 blower, yeah, I'm fresh out the shop. Let's call rolling. I'm an expert on the lane. Smooth approach, about to roll a perfect game. And well connected with the sport's biggest names. We can't talk unless an X on the frame. I'm here asking the questions, clear the air and confusion. Fresh, humble, and arrogant with the logo infusion. Red cup for the right vibe. I got the answers. You going live with Bowtie.
That's right, man. I'm here asking the questions. Y'all here going live with Bowtie, man. But as always, take care of yourself. Uh-oh. Take care of you guys self, man, because COVID is real. It is. It's taking people down. So, as always, man, take care. Self first. You can only do self first before you try to take care of anybody else. All right? Thank the Lord for blessing me with another day, another opportunity to present, to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys, man. Hey, as always, man, bow tie out. Peace.